Hello everyone and welcome back to another video on the Skull Crane Entertainment YouTube channel. Today we are live talking about Transworld, more specifically Morse costumes at Transworld. I'm excited to be here and doing this stream. Bear with me if I have any speaking errors, but we will get through this and we're going to have a good stream. So be sure to like this video if you are enjoying and if you're excited for this discussion. We're going to be talking about the quality of the animatronics at Transworld, Transworld in general, Midwest Hunters Convention, and a lot more. So the first thing I want to do and get this out of the way is make sure that I sound good and look good. So be sure to leave it in the chat if I sound good and look good. If that's all good, then we'll go ahead and get the stream pulled up here from Joe Veneer. He's done a video from yesterday on Transworld, and he's gone into detail showing each animatronic, and I am excited to go through it. Even though I have some things to say that may not be positive about these animatronics, I am excited. So go ahead and let me know in the chat real quick that we're good on the quality of the stream, and we'll get started. Excellent. That's great. So I'm going to go ahead and bring down my camera here. I'll be here. I'll be here if you want any sort of... If you want a certain color of the lighting in my room, go ahead and let me know what color you want, and we'll make it. I mean, we got red. We got... Oh, that kind of looks odd. All right, let's put it on white for now. Feel free to pick a color that you guys want to see, and we'll go ahead and get started. So the first thing that I wanted to do is look at the... I mean, the video doesn't have to be perfect. We're mainly looking at the audio here. And let's go ahead and look at the Morse Costumes booth. So we are going to go ahead and check this out. So let's go ahead and open the display capture here. And this is the video from Joe Veneer Haunts. Be sure to check out his channel. So he's got all kinds of videos. He does amazing latex sculpting and all sorts of just handmade masks. And he's making some props too, from what I understand. So I'm really excited to see this. So here he is just making some latex masks. And I own most of them. They're really high quality. I mean, it's insane the stuff that he puts together. I mean, look at this. It's ridiculous the amount of work he puts into his stuff. This is a repaint he did of the Flesh Eater Zombie. I have one. Get repainted as well. So now let's go ahead and get started. So be sure to check out this video, by the way, too. It's only got 200 views. So let's get him up to 1,000 views. He definitely deserves it on this video. He went out all the way to St. Louis to get this done. And unfortunately, I couldn't be there due to medical reasons. But I'm so glad to be, reporting on it, because I was worried I wouldn't be able to see these animatronics in good detail until people got them for demos. But here we are seeing them now. So let's go ahead and take a look. And we're going to go ahead and piece by piece this video and dissect it and look at each animatronic. So here's the Morse Costumes booth. The first one we see, I'm just going to go ahead and go through it, and then if we miss things, we'll go back. So here is this whimsical scarecrow, and I apologize if I get the names wrong. And I really like this one, but I don't think it's just one that I would consider getting. He does go kind of fast here, so let's look at it real quick. I think it's too cartoonish, but that's kind of what the point of it is. It's a whimsical scarecrow. It's not really my thing, but I do think they executed it well. I think the sort of Pan-Asian Creations vibes with the face is interesting, and I think it's neat. I do like this character. It just feels like something straight out of Costco. I mean, that could be because they sold that big head scarecrow. I think this one's better. But overall, I do think this is a good character. It's done well. I have no complaints with it. It's just not my thing. And we'll talk about price after. We're going to talk about the quality of the animatronics first. So here he is. Looks really cool. I do like the face. Here's the Techie. I forget the name of this one. I think it's just Witch. I don't think she has a name. I think maybe... I have no idea. But the latex sculpt here looks really deformed. It doesn't look too great. I don't think it was working, and if it was, it's just one of those ones that doesn't really do anything. It's kind of It's just like one of the more, I don't want to say lame, but I want to say like bare bones witches. It doesn't do anything special. It's not like the Gemmy witches that do all kinds of crazy movements. It's just a witch. If you want a witch prop, great. But I think the one coming up after this is a little more interesting. So the next one we got is the Whimsical Witch, which is already broken. I don't know how she's trying to work. And the thing is, first of all, I don't know if it's just unplugged or what, because the thing is, SVI mouth movement is extremely rare to go out. I don't think I've ever seen an SVI prop without mouth movement working. I mean, I think my... No, it didn't. I've never had one without mouth movement. They've always worked. I don't know what it is, but they've always worked. So this kind of shocks me that it's already out. It seems like it's just the standard SVI gearbox, too. I mean, it's just a regular sculpt, after all. So I don't know why it's out, but that wholesale price scares me. Anyway, she does look really cool. I do like this a lot. Would I get it? No. But I think it's cool. The dress is really well detailed. I think the sculpt looks good here, specifically. I like this character. I think it's going to be a popular choice. I think it'll go great with the Home Depot Witch's Brew they sold last year for like $80. I think this is a great option to put next to that. Is it my favorite witch prop? By any means, no. But I think it's one of the better ones that SVI has put out there.
Her mouth isn't moving. I don't know why.
I do like how her head kind of turns and then her body turns. So they're obviously on separate motors, which is actually neat because you'd think it'd just be the typical swing. All right, let's see who does next. Okay, these web guns, by the way, that they show here, this is kind of relevant, but these web guns over here are, I've used them before, so awful. I don't know if it's just me, but these webcaster guns were the worst things I've ever used. I don't like them.
Giant clown.
They're basically just glorified hot glue guns. Anyway, the Big Top Clown, I don't know what they call him, but it's Big Top Clown. It puzzles me why they didn't give him more animation. It's just standing there. It's supposed to do that. I think they could have done a lot more with this character.
Yeah, nothing special.
I do like the costume. I do like that. I don't have the little small Little Top Clown. Another good one, but they're overpriced in my opinion. I do like them though. I think they're great. Here's this Pull-Up Clown. He's already broken. It looks like the motor fell off of the apparatus. And what's crazy about it is this was mentioned by a lot of people before Transworld. In the comments of all the demo videos of this, like from the Morris Costume site, everyone was saying the motor is going to fall off because of how heavy this clown has to be. And they were right. It's amazing that nobody caught this during the phase of testing, if there even was any. But it's not the worst we've seen, but it's probably not going to hold up well. And it's unfortunate for an SVI prop. Next is that doll. This is the best one of the 3-foot characters. I mean, it's really good. This is probably the best 3-foot doll I think we've seen ever, in my opinion. This is a really good one. This is the only one I can see being justifiable for the price. The other ones are just weird.
These guys.
This one's really weird. The Scarecrow's not terrible.
Rosemary.
Here's Rosemary. A lot of people
really
like her.
small,
I think
by
she's
the way.
great. I think she's an awesome remake.
I didn't know.
Hear me out though. I think the color matching is horrendous. I don't know what they were thinking. It doesn't look terrible in this video, but I don't understand why the hands have to be so many shades different. It's like skin tone on the hands, and then they did that zombified look on the face. Now, the hands do appear to be the same mold as the original, and it's the same color, too, by the looks of it. So I don't know if they reuse that and just reuse the same coat of paint, but it does bother me that that's like that. I don't think I'm going to get her for that reason, but everything else is great. I think she's a great prop. I think they did a great job with her. Techie did a good job bringing her back. I'm glad they didn't just reskin, or not even reskin, because I did reskin. I'm glad they didn't bring back the exact same character, because I think that would hurt the value of the originals, and it also makes it more fun for the collector to get a new version. And I think this one's close to the original enough to where it's going to appease everyone that wanted the original, and we're paying ridiculous prices on eBay for them.
It's gonna be
So good
small.
problem. Just this, if there's a way they can fix that color, then here in this
I mean,
shot,
there's the 3-foot characters compared
they
to
can
her.
fix that. Excellent. So let's watch her jump real quick. Sip of water. I'll read your chats in a second. Any super chats, anything like that, I'll read those in a second. Once we get through this first go ahead through the screen or this video, I'll go to the chat and we're going to go through the video again and talk about price.
Yep.
So we'll do that.
Here's the 8-foot skeleton.
Excuse me, here's the, I don't know what they call this, the projectorized skeleton. It's just, why? I mean, the projectorized are cool, I like them, but I just don't know I don't know. I just think there's too
I mean,
many
it's
of
cool
these
how-
skeletons. I mean, I love the 12-foot skeletons. Don't get me wrong; they're great. But there's this one. There's the Reaper one. I feel like they're going overkill on the skeletons, and they're not making characters out of them, and it's kind of bothersome. Like, I think if they would have done this with an Infernal Pumpkin skeleton, like maybe made him like an 8-footer, that would have been awesome. But I think just remaking the same skeletons with different movements, like last year it was a head movement, now this year it's mouth movement. It's just like, why? I mean, we might as well just
Biggie
get
is,
something
but
completely different.
$235.
We'll talk about that price in a
wholesale,
second,
by the
too.
way. No way.
The next one we're gonna look at is very cool, but I think this one's gonna do bad because it's too tall.
This guy's big.
I could
He's
fit
kinda
this
leaning.
in my garage,
I don't know why he's leaning like that.
but it's just gonna soar over everything, and it's not an outdoor prop. Cool sculpt, as you can see, it's
He's tall,
horribly
though.
leaning. I
Not
don't know if it's set
$400
up
tall, but it's
wrong
cool.
or if it's just the metal is starting to give because of the height.
Here's this
Cool
thing.
prop. This was
It's
at
actually kinda
Walmart.
cool.
I think this is cool.
exclusive
I
to
mean, I'm not
Canada
sure
at
if you
some
put a
point.
skeleton in there or not. I assume you can. And then there's that. This thing is cool, but it's from last year. I mean, I just don't love it because of how small it is, and there's not much you can do with it. It's kind of hard to find a spot for it.
That thing,
But
that's
those
actually
skeletons
cool,
are
but
cool.
it
This
just depends on the
candelabra is
price.
neat, but it's kind of just random. It's mixed in with everything else. I do like it though. Here's the worst one of the night. It's the whimsical. No, it's the Servo Witch. Oh, they have price tags with the name.
Servo
too.
Crone Witch.
This one
Her mouth
is
is
so
torn on the sides.
bad because the latex mask is so thin that it ripped on the first day of Transworld. Who quality controlled this? It boggles my mind that this was produced and left out on the show floor for as long as it was without being turned on. The end of the show resulted in her mouth being completely
all the
off for
masks.
the most part. I mean, the latex was down the sides, and we'll look at this again. I just don't understand how this passed quality control. I don't know if they have that for prototyping, but it's an atrocious quality prop. I hope they fix it because it is nice to see servos being used in other animatronics beside Grimm, and I think Grimm was phenomenal. At first, I wanted to see both arms move, which would still be cool for a prop coming up. Like, it'd be cool to see a servo Frankenstein with, like, 2 arms moving at the same time. But I think that Grimm was perfection, and this is lackluster at best. The mouth worries me because it's too fast, and I knew this was going to be a problem when I saw Grimm last year, and I figured they were going to do this and start making other characters, but it's just poor execution. Everything else is fine. I mean, the movement of the hand is okay. I guess the head movement's fine. There's no eye movement. I think they could have done eye movement, but they just didn't bother to try and fit the mask because they like to cheap out on their masks. This mask is incredibly cheap, very thin. All the SVI masks are, for the most part, pretty bad. I mean, SVI is probably the best modern animatronic company, like, in the industry for the price point, but at the same time, their masks are atrocious. And this is no different. Now, it looks like the sculpt is holding together just fine, but that mouth easily tore. And if this is over 1 day, keep in mind this is 1 day of use. 1 day. It's going to be, the mouth's going to be gone after like 3. We'd be surprised if it's gone already. I mean,
Here's all the masks.
some masks here. It's pretty neat. There's Rusty.
Rusty. Possessed wall hanger.
Possessed wall hanger's back this year. Apparently people got her. I haven't seen any videos of it yet, but it's good to see that she's being produced. It's a cool prop. I wouldn't be able to use it because it hangs and it's kind of awkward to put up somewhere, but cool piece. Jack is back. I don't really like to consider this a Morris Costumes prop because it's realistically Distortions and they're just distributing it there. This is one of my favorites from Distortions. I would like to get the Monster Legend, but realistically, I kind of want to get something new because I already have Frankenstein by Jemmy. I would get rid of it for Monster Legend, but I think Jack is Back is on my list, and I'm going to get it because of how cool that sculpt is. I like the spider, too. I'll probably show that in a second here. There it is. Oh, looks like we can look at this pumpkin guy with the pumpkin. I don't know what this is.
Where's the sensor?
I like this one. I think this is my favorite
Is he
of the
unplugged?
new Morris stuff, not including the Distortions. Would I
Where's
get
the
it?
sensor?
Probably not, but I think this is incredibly unique.
Oh, there it
The
is.
movement does feel
Yeah, it's
really
latex.
robotic, and the pumpkin reminds me of the Panasian
Sensors are so
Creations
screwy.
Headless Horseman from last year at
But he's
Home Depot.
big, but for $500,
Here's
no
Hulking
way.
Werewolf. Very cool prop. I like the head movement that it
Oh,
has
there we
now.
go.
Well, let's look at him first. The flower pot, I just realized it's all orange. They didn't bother to make the top part brown. Not a big deal. You'll probably be standing under it anyway, but still, it would have been nice to see that brown. It'll probably be fixed on the produced model, I would assume. This is really cool. I like that one. Here's hulking. Very neat. I like the digit eye used here. I think the digit eyes look good here.
I don't know why
There's
you
a lot
would
of times
pay
they don't look good. They look good here.
Not
really
even
good.
relatively worth that
Hulking
much.
werewolf is a very cool prop. I like how full
big,
it looks.
yeah.
I think this is one of the best werewolf props we've seen.
Price, by the way.
Yeah, don't worry, we're talking about those prices in a
And
bit.
his head isn't
So
resetting.
this is probably my favorite werewolf prop that's been produced. I don't think there's any others that I really like aside this one in terms of being my number one pick. Wolf Spitter is a good one, but it's a good werewolf prop. We'll talk about that price in a second. And that's in terms of seasonal visions and like spirit stuff, not including the Distortions Werewolf Legend, which is in my collection and probably my favorite life-size item. Here's the pumpkin guy again. The Scarecrow's, it's just really cool. That's a very cool piece. Scorch Scarecrow,
that's the Morse costumes.
probably my favorite pumpkin prop. I'd love to get that
not
one
a whole
someday.
lot
Root of Evil
that I'm excited about,
I don't
especially
really
for
care
the
for that one too
prices.
much. Here's whatever this guy's name is. Already broken. He looks like he's seen better days. Not surprising for a Transworld selection. I don't know what it is with their props being so neglected. Here's Lunging Pumpkin Carver, the remake. I don't know if I like this one better than the original. I think it's another good remake, though. Good on Techie for producing that. That's last year, but I'm happy to see it back because it's really cool.
So this is probably going to retail for about 120, 130, which is a bit much, to say the least.
There's that candelabra. I think it's a little unnecessary to include the base.
And I was excited for this, but it's disappointing
one without the
because
base and
the
charge
mouth is
less.
white.
That way people aren't forced to get the base with it.
sad. And it was
probably
such-
an extra 20, 30 bucks.
I wish that the eyes
that
moved
base
like they
is
did with
probably
Grimm.
metal, I would assume.
I guess they couldn't
Here's
do that because of the
whimsical,
latex mask.
Servo Witch.
Also, she.
I guess I like her.
But yeah, but you see the tears in her mouth.
It's so bad.
See, and the thing is too is that these are the prototypes.
I'm not sure if you guys can hear
the
Joe
produced ones are
Veneer,
going to be even worse.
but I'll let him speak just during this video too.
I just wish her eyes moved.
Yeah, like Grimm has that.
I also noticed too her eyes look very awkward in this video. Like look at how if they'll zoom.
I just wish
properly.
her eyes moved.
One like looks more visible than the other. Like see, like right here, one is like a solid white and one is just a regular white or like a blue. It's like white and blue. I don't know if that's intentional or what's up with that. So I'll go through the chats. Let me just make sure I didn't miss anything. We got everything. The only thing I didn't see here was that 10-foot Reaper. I don't know if he covered it, but I think it's way in the corner over here by Root of Evil. Oh, and there's that spider too. I forgot to talk about this one. Very cool. I think I'd get Jack his back. I think he's more of a bang for the buck. Like, I do like how this is all one piece. Because you think about it, Jack his back has hands and a head, but this is like all one painted masterpiece. And I do really like it. So I think this one's on my list too, but Jack is back probably my priority of the two. And then there's the 10-foot Reaper in the background. We'll focus on that later. So let's go ahead and read your chats. I'm going to very quickly go and monitor the printer after I read the chats. I have a 3D printer running orders. Orders have been coming in. I appreciate it, you guys. And let's check those chats out. So, all right, let's see. Oh, his video is too loud. Let me go ahead and drop that down a bit here. We'll go ahead and drop the video capture or the display capture real quick and check this out. Okay. Let's see. Red. Everyone wants red. I want to see something. Okay, cool. 1,000 views. Yeah, okay. We'll get him to 1,000 views. Don't you worry. Sheema's too loud. I mean, the video. Tumbling Clowns modules on the floor. Turn on the actual video, please. My ears are enjoying this stream. I was thinking about painting over Rosemary's hands with fake blood to hide the skin tone. That's very good. I think that's actually very smart to do that. I doubt most of this more stuff will be released for two reasons. Retailers being disappointed by the props breaking at the show, and retailers being disgusted by the high prices. This dude is my favorite. That's why he's my profile picture. I'll have to zoom in on that profile picture to check out what you got. I can't tell. I'll have to blow it up bigger. Joe Veneer struggling to activate a prop. The werewolf is awesome. Just wish the price wasn't so expensive. It's supposed to be like a cataract, like a blind eye. I was thinking it was supposed to be a blind eye. That makes a lot of sense. All right, now we're going to go ahead and go back into it. I'll make sure my stream audio is down and my vocals stay the same. That way you guys don't be overwhelmed by the audio. So let me know if it's better. Let's go ahead and go into the prices now. So I'll bring up my display capture again here, and we'll talk about the prices. So let's go back into it. And FYI, everything is overpriced. So let's see. So we'll start with the whimsical scarecrow here. I'll try and do my best to look for the prices. I can't really see them all, but I think Joe Veneer did a good job of showing them. So I'll keep an eye out for those.
Nope, she's not working. Nope, she's. Nope, she's. Nope, she's not working.
Okay, so it looks like on these two, the Creepy Ghost Witch, which is an odd name for this one, is $125 wholesale. Probably going to retail for about $200, which is not terrible, but I would imagine some retailers are going to try and fetch more based on the MSRP. Then we have that Scarecrow, the whimsical one. It is $220 or $230. Regardless, that's going to be insane for the retailer to carry. I would imagine a $400 wholesale minimum. Reflecting on the retail price, that is, and that is incredibly expensive for just a pretty much one movement 7-foot prop there.
Nope, she's not working. Her mouth isn't moving.
Here's the whimsical witch. This one is $192.50. Again, that should be the retail price. Looks like they're going to try and fetch $400 for this one as well, maybe $350, and that's again going to be an insane stab to any retailer trying to carry this because I don't see the value in it for that price.
I don't know why. That's not good. Giant clown. I mean, it's really not all that big. 7 feet. I think they advertise it as 8. Yeah, nothing special there. I think they advertise it as 8. I mean, it's really not all that big. 7 feet. 7 feet. I think they advertise it as 8. Seven feet.
Doesn't look like I can get a price on that one.
They advertise it as 8. Yeah, nothing special there. This guy, which I don't know if he's on or not. I don't think he is. Yeah, nothing special there. This guy, which
looks like $125 on this clown. Again, that should be the retail. This one's probably going to go for $200 to $250. Can't see it for a 3-foot prop.
I don't know if he's on or not. I don't think he is. All these guys.
$65 on the little ones each. That's not horrible, but it's not great either considering their height.
Rosemary was really small, by the way. I didn't know she was going to be so small. I mean, there's a 3-foot characters compared to her.
I know Rosemary is $135, and I'm not sure if they were discounted for the show, but $135 looks like they're going to be wholesaling for around $180 to $200. Not bad for this prop, especially considering what they've sold for on eBay in the past with the original models.
I'm going to wait for her to jump and then move on.
I'm going to go adjust my 3D printer real quick while we watch her jump.
Yep. Here's the 8-foot skeleton. Those eyes are the greatest. I mean, it's cool how big he is, but $235? That's wholesale, by the way, and no way. This guy's big. He's kind of leaning.
We're back. Alrighty, let's look at this again here. So we have the Rosemary. We just looked at her and we saw her jump. Now we're going to look at the next one, which is the skeleton. This one's $235. That's insanely ridiculous. Probably the worst price we've seen thus far. It's just a skeleton. It has these projector eyes. And if it's outdoor, maybe.
How big he is,
but it's going to retail for probably $400.
That's wholesale, by the way, and no way.
That's just wrong. Here is the 10-foot caretaker. I don't see a price on it, but I believe Chauvenir says it or mentions it. Actually, I don't see a price on it, so I'm unsure. It is good we got to see the $400. Again, not $400 tall. No way. That's definitely going to be one that I don't think sells at all. I think it's probably the worst one at the show. In terms of, I did say the Servo Witch would be the worst one, but I think the Servo Witch can improve. I think that Caretaker is just lousy in terms of them thinking that a tall prop is going to do well. I could be wrong. Maybe it will do well, but I just don't think it's going to do well just because that height is too unnecessary. I think if it were just a bit shorter, it'd be so much better. $247. Grim retailed for $280. You do the math. Tell me how this is worth $30 less wholesale. How? This, I don't even think is worth $247 retail. This is gonna wholesale for, or this is gonna retail for $500. How? That's just ridiculous. That's just wrong. Again, that one I don't see any value in over $280 like Grim. I just don't. Rusty, I mean, it's Rusty. These two, I don't really see a point in discussing price. Jack is back. I don't know price either. I mean, it's Distortion, so you pay for the quality. There's no complaints there. Here's this guy. I can't really mention the price because I don't see it, but these are all probably going to be like $400 each, which is absolutely not worth it. These are all at most worth $250. $200 on a good day, but I would say $250 is probably the maximum any of these are worth. Even with the cool pumpkin on the side, it's not two animatronics in one. It's just one prop. At most, again, $250. In my opinion, just based on the way this is orientated with the movements and just everything else. There's something special about it. Same with hulking. This is another $250 tops prop. $300 if you really want to push it. This one, again, $250. It doesn't have anything special going for it.
It's just, I don't know why you would pay $500 for this. It's not even relatively worth that much. It's big, yeah. Oh yeah, there's a wholesale price, by the way. And his head isn't resetting. Oh, there we go. I mean, yeah, he's big, but it doesn't really justify the price. He's a Distortion Spider. Rooting Evil is returning. The remake Scorched Scarecrow, Jack Stalker, his jaw kind of looks off.
Forgot to mention that Scorched Scarecrow has new phrases, which I think are better, just because they're a little more audible.
So that's the Morse Costumes booth. There's not a, not a whole lot that I'm excited about, especially for the prices. $145 wholesale, which is kind of ridiculous.
$145 is expensive. I think it retailed for $180, so that's going to be a stretch on the wall hanger.
This is cool, though.
Although I've seen them sell for like $250 on eBay. So, I mean, if they sell for their eBay price, it could work.
This is probably going to retail for about $120.
60 is not horrible,
Which is a bit much,
but I think 100 would have been fair for that retail, so it might be a little too high on the wholesale.
And I was excited for this, but it's disappointing because the mouth is ripped, and that's just sad. And it was such, I wish that the eyes moved like they did with Grimm, I guess they couldn't do that because of the latex mask. Also, she. But yeah, but you see the tears in her mouth. See, and the thing is too is that these are the prototypes, so the produced ones are going to be even worse. I just wish her eyes moved.
Yeah, like Grim has that.
Alrighty, there's those. Let's go ahead and read those chats again. So we just looked at all of the Morris Costumes props for 2022. Let me go ahead and close out the display and let's look at the chats. So I just noticed the brown stains on the collar. On which prop? On Whimsical Witch? Or on the Servo Witch? Brown stains on the collar. Let me know which prop you're talking about there. Skullcrane the Pesky Clown is $192.50 wholesale. That is like the price of Big Top Clown. I don't see how the value came in there. The retail prices are on Morris Costumes website. The retail prices Morris has the minimum. It will differ between retailers. So let's maybe go ahead and look at Morris Costumes. I don't think they're all up here, but we can try. So let's go ahead and pull up Morris Costumes real quick. And while we do this, we can go ahead and start getting people into the chat here, or the voice chat. So if you would like to be in the... Oh, we already have people in here. Let's go ahead and join up with them, and we'll get started. And if you would like to join the chat, you just have to become a valued customer. If you already are a valued customer, you can go ahead and get in there. So let me go to get this set up here. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and chat with Glenn, Halloween Central, Juice, Quagmire. What is going on, everyone? We are live, and
Is that the skull crane on the YouTube?
it is the Skull Crane on the YouTubes.
Ugh! Ugg!
Hey guys, how are you guys? Look, it's the Money Boys.
Why is everybody so loud? Jesus Christ.
What?
Joe, we were in here for like 30 minutes.
It's so cool to see Grim right there. Alrighty, we're going to go on the Morris Costumes website, just sort of sift around a bit. I'll share my screen with you guys if it'll let me.
Come on.
Alright, here we go. So let's look at the Morris Costumes website now. So here it is. I won't log in. That way we can just see the straight prices. And let's go ahead and look. So...
selling his pubes on eBay.
Alright, we're going to go ahead and view the Morris Costumes site. You will be muted if you are not active in the discussion that we are participating in. So let's go ahead and look. And if you guys want to talk about anything on the stream, then we'll go ahead and do that.
Yeah, boy. Listen to this.
Rocking Santa, my favorite prop.
I just realized these are listed as newest to oldest. I don't know why those are considered new.
Crane, you won't be able to find it looking that way. You're gonna have to look up their names specifically.
Oh, really?
Do they just have that much shit?
No, it's just they're not organized yet.
Ah.
68 inches.
So if you just look up Servo,
Oh,
you'll
yeah.
find it. So just put in like the first part of their name and you'll find it.
Wow, 400.
In all honesty,
Jesus Christ.
I do really like Servo Crown. I really like her.
I'm logged into my Morris account, so I have the wholesale prices.
What
What's the
does
wholesale
crown
on her?
even mean? What does crown mean?
It means old woman who is like mean, basically.
Oh.
Well, I actually thought it was
Basically,
Anyway.
what's well, okay, so basically,
Joe Veneer, what's the
hobgoblin that
wholesale?
basically wants to eat children. Okay.
Wholesale for what?
Fucking Crown.
Animated witch with servo hair.
Oh my god, she's 400.
Crohn's wholesale
Mm.
is $247.50.
Wow.
And
Cheaper
that
than
doesn't,
Grim.
that doesn't include tax and shipping for the retailer.
Wow. You know, I seriously hope the produced crone witches their mouths don't rip like the prototype. I really
Not
hope
gonna
that
fix
doesn't
it.
happen.
God,
I really.
why did the Soothsayer and the Servo Witch look so similar?
That's what I said.
That's so weird.
I don't know.
Exactly.
I didn't even know that the mouth was ripped in mine.
What?
If you look on my Instagram story, you can see how bad it's gotten.
They're the exact same witch. Oh my god.
It's mainly like the face mold and the clothing. I think
Really want Soothsayer, but I'm not.
it is
playing
weird how
Yes,
similar. It is.
I actually really completely love the Crone Witch's face mold. I
I
just
was
love it.
actually kind of thinking of getting Soothsayer.
I love how it only just has like one
I
tooth
changed my mind now.
or something. I don't know.
I do
Like,
love her face mold. It's really good.
Yeah,
It's such a good
one of the
sculpt.
Yeah.
it's one of the very very few good SDI witch
Guys,
faces.
you guys want to hear a better sculpt?
No. Jesus Christ! Shut up, Hagatha. Whatever the heck your name is, I don't care. You're old.
I like the Soothsayer sculpt.
Does anyone even own this one?
Why
Like,
is
the
her
jazz
arm
look so
okay?
bad on it.
I gotta say something. Why the hell are her arms positioned like a Sunstar prop? Why?
They're not. They're just posed.
Stop. Who, Soothsayers?
I know, but I know, but they're not goodly posed or
She's
whatever.
waving around the question. She's waving her hand over the ball.
Soothsayers?
Yeah,
No, I'm just. Oh, damn it.
Does her arm move? I forget.
Yes,
I
it
believe
does.
so.
Oh, well, yeah, then it's supposed to be like hovering above the crystal ball.
Has anybody ever showed her sitting?
Nope. Not enough people have bought her. Well, okay,
Even
because
more showed it.
it's $200 wholesale. So who the hell is going to retail it for $400?
Madmen, that's why.
It's just I
wait.
can't see. I mean,
Wait, but Spirit retailed it for $3.
Spirit probably gets. Well, okay. If you've ever seen stuff retailed by more, if you've ever seen more stuff sold like by Walmart and they have cheaper than what the wholesale or the retail price is typically, that's because they have special
But the
contracts.
quality is cheaper, it seems.
No, they have special
No.
contracts.
I think that was only because of the Lurching Reaper. I don't know what was going on with him, but I know that Walmart does tend to have contracts with them. Like, I know that most for like Honky and Zombie Clown, they retailed for like 200 at most places, and I think Walmart had them for a bit less.
Yeah.
Hey,
So.
Okay,
Spirit-
Her hand is backwards. Her hand is
Oh my
backwards.
god, Bo!
Oh, she looks bad. See,
So-
Digitize, it just ends up being blackness. I
No,
hate
and
it.
look at her hand.
Yeah, I
Set it
hate
up,
what they look like when they're all.
They do have her listed for, is it $300 here?
Soothsayer?
Yeah, I mean, her movement looks pretty smooth here.
But
Oh,
you know,
that's so
the
weird.
welding is wrong. Look at the hand.
And the hand's upside
but
down.
the way I just. Oh, damn it.
How do you
It's a
put
really
that
big
together
pet
and
peeve
say
of mine
that's
when I don't-
correct?
It's a really bad pet peeve of mine when people just don't care to position arms and graphics.
Why? Wait, so
Incredibly annoying.
Crane, what does Morris say the retail price is?
400.
300.
300.
300, okay.
That's not the worst.
But like,
I was like,
okay,
They know that I changed my
It's not the
mind.
worst.
Keep
but
in mind,
like-
you could have gotten Root of Evil, which is like a way bigger.
But look
prop
at this,
for
look
that
at this.
much,
Jovanir, look, it's $200 to wholesale. So some
Yeah.
companies making like not even 50 bucks on the sale.
yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's like, I don't think any retailer that knows about their money is gonna retail it for 300. They're losing out on $100 because technically, if you run a business, you're supposed to list things for at least 50% profit.
Is that really like the lowest margin of it?
It's wholesale 200, minimum retail 300. So
You really do not. I just.
I just noticed your eyes have a delay too. If you look at it, if you look at the when it starts.
Oh, that's so weird.
Weird. I hate it. I hate that now. I hate it.
What are we looking at?
Look at the delay when the activation starts and when her eyes move, eyes come on.
That's actually creepy. I don't know why, but that's actually pretty creepy.
Her face looks like a burlap mask. That's really weird. It does. Like you
The
see wrinkles
texturing of
in
it
her
does. It does remind me of that. It's like the texturing and the color.
What mask?
It looks like a burlap mask. Like the texture of her skin and the color of it looks like.
Oh, I see that.
That bothers me.
Alrighty, let's look at the
Handholds
next
are pretty
thing
cool,
here.
though.
So which
Guys,
one should we look at
You
next?
ruined this prop even more. You're freaking.
Oh, look at Whimsical Scarecrow.
Isn't
actually
Elon
like-
getting part of
Which?
Disney eyes?
I actually legitimately love the Whimsical Scarecrow. Oh, never mind. We're going to the Whimsical Witch.
You know, I like the Whimsical Witch, and that's coming from somebody that doesn't really care about cartoony, fun stuff.
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't know why, but she looks like she would be sold at Target. I don't know why, but she does.
Well, probably because Target sells family-friendly stuff.
Well, yeah, but
This
I mean,
would fit
yeah,
Target
but-
very
yeah, but
well.
she just-
If she was sold at Target,
I'm absolutely obsessed with both Whimsical Witch and especially Whimsical
If she was at
Scarecrow.
Target, she would be maximum 200.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, Crane. I think stuff like Whimsical is like 150.
150 to 200 max, I think.
You should
Not bad.
wholesale Whimsical Witch.
Let's take a look at the.
What is
Whimsical Scarecrow.
this? Wait, what?
Sunstar Witch.
Sunstar prop. It's
Oh,
really
what is that? That's gross.
Oh, it has the motion
looks
effect
like
and
a
it has
Sunset
Zoltan re-recorded phrases.
Wait, is
Actually,
Crane?
okay,
Is
hold on,
Crane-
go to the image where it has the light up. Oh, never mind.
Is
Oh,
Crane?
he's on Discord.
It has random up lights in the chest, which I hate.
Well, that's
I hate that. I hate it.
Sunset.
Yeah, and it has re-recorded Zoltan
This
phrases.
is
for
certified
some reason.
Sunstorm.
And they want $79.80 for it. Damn. For something that's just gonna break in a year. For something that's
Dude,
just
the
gonna
cat,
break
the catastrophe is still in stock.
That's surprising.
It's because like
I'm
0
surprised
people
you
have probably
guys
bought it.
do SPI.
This is a good prop, though, in my opinion.
It's because everybody complained that it was either that the cat because it was abuse or that the cat was stupid looking.
Yeah. So most people went with the kid, which I don't know how that could be argued to be less abusive.
I don't know. I guess people. I don't know. I just think the cat. I think the cat is ugly. That's my.
Oh yeah, the
opinion.
cat's fucking gross.
Yeah,
Why is
definitely, I agree with you
why
on
is she
that.
$100 more than the cat?
Give your guest a hair raising experience.
Because
Kid is
the one
bigger,
with the
I
cat is
by
the one
adding
without
this
fog.
menacing enchant.
Oh yeah.
I do quite like this prop as a whole, though.
Yeah.
Hey,
remember,
Stitch Witch Sisters, why the hell are they still in stock?
Hang.
I remember
Why
the
do
prop-
you
oh,
think,
wow,
Doc? Why do you
it's
think you
sad.
can't sell yours?
Why is the
Sold for all
lighting in the head so perfectly rainbow?
Man, that's gonna give me a good seizure.
Damn, it's the
I
gay
like-
witch, bro.
I like how it's just edited
was-
in, and it's not actually the stock photo.
Wait,
it's just
deadass? Hold
literally
on.
like some PNG that they edited behind it.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
Wow, they still
Hey,
zero
Zach,
in stock.
I have that.
Have that, but it broke.
Those haunted
already.
radios are the most okay tabletops.
I
love
really
it,
like
but
them.
Yeah.
No,
Wow.
I have that one.
380 retail? Hang on. Let me look at wholesale.
180. Like Jason.
That hurts. That hurts.
It's 180.
Get into the spirit of Halloween.
Of Halloween.
It's a Jenny one? Oh my god!
I can smell their fear.
The iconic intro.
That is just the saddest thing ever.
The OGs remember when this was on Walmart for 100.
Dancing clown.
Wasn't it sold at like
Pennywise.
It was sold at Lowe's along with the Freddy
The
Krueger.
Jemmy Pennywise on Morris wholesales for $225.
$3.99 retail.
Lowe's retailed it for less.
$3.99 retail.
Lowe's retailed
What
it for less.
Oh,
Oh my
it's
god.
such a piece of shit!
Wait, did Morris
What
sell the
is
Michael
Morris
Myers? Hang
doing?
on.
No, yeah,
Okay,
they did.
close
Look at you trying to appeal to rich
That's
moms.
a lot, but comparative.
How much does Twitch and Clown retail or wholesale for?
Lowe's retailed
He's
it
like,
for
that-
less.
okay,
it's
to
like
give a
$100
good
bucks.
comparison, he's 170 on Amazon.
What? This one?
Twitch and Clown, yeah.
That's not bad for 120, actually.
Yeah, but that's because it's an older prop. I don't actually think Morris wholesaled the Jimmy Michael Myers. I don't think.
Listen, this is the thing, right? The older stuff wholesaled for really fair prices. I mean, 120 wholesale isn't bad at all, really. I mean, 100 would have been better, but still.
I wonder if
Well,
they
to be fair, like, he is a pretty comparatively simple prop.
Yeah.
Do they have Twitching Corpse on here?
No, not anymore.
I do like this one, actually. It's worth 120 in my opinion.
And the thing is too is that Morris
I
brought
actually
back.
used to have him, but his sound broke.
They're
Morris-
still selling Sweet Dreams?
Yeah, he's been
out of stock.
$65. That's
No,
not
Sweet
bad.
Dreams is in stock, guys.
Or are you logged in your you're logged in your wholesale account. Still $200. That's retail. That's like
$200.
Yeah.
200 is retail.
Only reruns remember when Pennywise was $100 on Walmart.
See,
Yeah,
like these are this is what the retail prices should be for all that stuff.
Oh, hell
No, but like for Jack Stalker,
Hey,
there's
Jess.
no way. Like even that's expensive for like retail.
Prawling Jack, you mean?
$50.
guys.
Probably Jack and Jack Stalker. They're both.
I find it weird how it's a $50 difference if you want pants instead of the cloak.
I don't know why. Do the thin plastic feet really make it worth $50 more?
Wait,
mean,
the suggested price is $600 for this?
We gotta just stop boycott Morris.
Yeah, honestly, at this point, I might.
Yeah, I was watching this video today. No, I was watching this video today where it
I
was
think the only Morris prop I own other
I'll
than
let the
Stitch
video
is
play.
fucking Monkey.
You just make me so nervous because he's so top heavy. I just feel like he's gonna slowly bend over and then break.
Bend over. But like, I don't know. Thing is, with SBI, they are really fucking stable. Like, really sturdy.
Also, the thing that bothers me about that is for some reason the pumpkin in those videos has black paint on it.
Yeah, it's.
Guys,
I had
that's
these.
Controversial opinion. More is bad.
No, that's not controversial at all. That's actually
That's the
very
joke,
good.
Joven.
That's just the truth.
I was
That's the
watching
joke
a video
in your
earlier
haunt.
today. It was Morris in 2019.
Thank you.
Guys,
Wait, how
I
much
think
do you want to
my
retail? Minimum is 130. Minimum is so the MAP is the minimum. If you guys are wondering, if you see
Guys, what
the
do you find the
MAP in the bottom right, that's the minimum.
Guys, let's try to find
was
the one
watching-
prop on Morris Costumes website. Let's try to find the shittiest animatronic on Morris Costumes website immediately.
No, but I was watching this video.
Is that the
earlier today,
Morbid Ghost
and
Trio?
it was
No,
on.
that's just the SVI one.
Oh,
It was on Morris. And
wait,
Transworld,
is that the
and the guy was
Wait, what? Hold on.
Yeah, it is
That's
SBI.
the FBI one.
Yeah, that's the SBI.
I had no idea SBI even made one, quite honestly.
What? The SVI one came out before the Morbid one.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah,
That
Morbid
one
one
I
was
feel
a
like is the way more
knockoff.
popular version.
Huh. Maybe
Mine was
they
in-
just look pretty similar. Maybe I just thought that they were both.
Lunging Reaper went up. That's expensive now. 150 wholesale.
It was
Is this the
The question
Digidine
I'm
one?
wondering-
wasn't it before?
No, that's the standard one. The Digitize stock photo looks different.
The old
The
was
Digidine
really
one-
good prices.
175 wholesale. I'm pretty sure.
Now the question I'm wondering is if this is the one that's actually good quality or the one that's the shitty quality, the one that's
It's
Walmart.
probably they're all probably the same quality.
Wait, is that
Walmart.
the original or the digitized version?
That's the
The
original.
original.
Okay, see, this is what a lot of people don't understand. So the reason that Spirit and Morris can, or sorry, Spirit and Walmart can sell stuff for so much cheaper than what Morris asks, is because they buy so much stuff that Morris gives them a discount and says you can go below our minimum because you bought so much from us.
Yeah, that's what
Intriguing.
that's how Costco sells stuff for so cheap. They buy it in such big bulk.
Actually, I think Spirit still makes a crap ton of profit. Because, like I said, they buy it for less, but they're still making a ton of money. I mean, Spirit probably buys more than Walmart, if I'm gonna be honest.
Which is ironic because they would probably sell less.
Yeah, well, everything from Morris is still on their
Yeah,
site,
no,
so.
you know, in 2018, I went to
Mr.
Costco
Darcy,
and they had the giant
Norris
7-foot
Grimm.
Butler. They had the giant 7-foot Butler for $50.
Your time on this earth.
That's
I really like Hooded
bad.
Phantom.
That prop's so bad.
I actually love
I,
Hooded Phantom,
fuck
to be honest.
you, Jovenir.
I just, for $280, no way.
Oh yeah, for $280, God no,
Yeah.
I would pay $200 for him
Yeah,
at max, and even
ignoring
that's a
the price.
stretch.
Isn't that no?
120. He's like 120 for. It's literally the joke we made about Chinese cloth and motors. Like 120. See, 280, like, he retailed for 230 the regular one did, and I don't think the Digitize really bring up the price that much.
We should just make our own products if they're just cheap cloth and motors, seriously.
Yeah, imagine just paying like over $100 for cheesecloth and motors.
Here's the thing, SVI literally used to use like gear motors.
Oh, I think there's a lot more that goes into it personally.
I mean, in terms of like sculpting work and coding and photography and stuff like that, yeah.
Yeah, you got there's so many artists. There's the voice acting. You got to make backing
I mean, the
tracks
face
for a lot of
sculpt
them.
is really
I
good,
just gotta say, why did they
but the
mess
video
up
makes it look way
2000?
better than it is. And I think the produced models have bad face sculpts, if I'm not mistaken, or how they look on the mask.
Spirit makes everything look better for their videos.
Right, I noticed it because if you look at the video, the way the camera pans around to the eyes every time they move in one direction, because there's no programming on the eyes, they just move wherever they feel like it.
Yeah, there's no it's just pre-programmed. It's just literally
So
the same
basically,
thing
what
on
you're
every
saying is that
single
the
one.
eye movement is basically random, right?
I don't know if it's random or if it's just they have no set direction.
No, it's just the same sequence. So I'm pretty sure every single digitized prop has the same exact sequence. It's just recorded for the screen.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is recorded.
See how they like pan the camera this way so like he looks at the camera? Like that's just kind of
Yeah, they make
odd.
it. Yeah, they make it seem like it looks around in a certain way.
What is this?
What the hell?
That looks like poison props.
No, it's Distortions.
But I don't think they
Is
sell
it?
it.
Oh yeah, Distortions Unlimited. They still have a ton of old Distortion stock that don't have videos, which is really.
What stuff do they have by Distortion? That, no video.
I'm sure you could, yeah.
They still have the Magic Power is out, but they still have this on the site even though it's out of stock.
Hold on.
I thought a really cool way to find old stock, and that guy is all over the place.
Wait, hold on. I have a question. Are the Bank of Intelligence going to be back this year at Costco? Are they going to be back?
Oh, well,
Probably some version of them.
yeah.
So the question is, are they still going to play the song from Deliverance? That's what I'm wondering.
No,
Probably not.
no, they're gonna play generic music because new companies got the Magic Power stuff, and all the licensed songs they now just play really generic songs like the Punk Skeleton plays banjo music.
What?
Honestly, Franco, I like
Wait
that
a minute,
Monster
wait a minute,
Ball.
wait a minute. I need to see a video of that.
I'll show you. Here. Let me find out.
I like
I
it
like
too.
that.
It's just expensive for a bowl.
I like that Monster Bowl, but I really wish like there was an option where he had like a glowing brain or something.
Glow in the dark paint.
Wait, hold on. Is there a top for it or?
No, it's just a bowl.
Damn. Still cool
Zombie
though.
Legend is
You put your own
410.
candy in it?
Yeah, basically.
Oh, is nobody gonna comment that they had fruit in there? Is nobody gonna comment about that or?
Yeah.
So I wonder because okay,
Retail or the wholesale?
because all the new legends, all the static props and stuff, and the legends especially. So the statics go for about 500 to 550, and the legends are always 550 to like 540. So I wonder. I guess. Well, because the reason that Ed got Distortion so big is because he started working for Morris. So I wonder if Morris is just like, we buy all your stuff, and then it's like, we make good deals because we buy all your stuff and we get tons of money.
That's the face of every single Spirit employee when I burn the place down.
Because basically, I mean, like I said, I'm pretty sure that Morris is one of the main reasons that Ed got into the business. Morris is definitely not anything like they were, but it's the reason that Ed got into the business.
Wait, do they have the zombie legend?
Nosferatu.
Oh, they have the
Also,
zombie legend. They don't have the
Also,
monster
fun fact,
legend.
the Nosferatu movie is actually officially 100 years old now.
Nosferatu. Is the Nosferatu prop actually called Nosferatu?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's licensed. Or not? No, it's not licensed. It's common use.
Is it really? I
Yeah.
never knew it was common use.
It's over 100 years old, so they can get the rights to it for free.
Yeah, but it wasn't
no,
100 years. It wasn't 100 years old when it was
Actually,
made.
just turned 100 years old. Like,
Not all the
legends
licensed characters.
Nosferatu. Oh, I see what you're saying. 1922.
yeah, it came out February 18th. I
No,
believe.
but it's based. Hold on, I think there's a reason for it. Nosferatu the Vampire.
I just don't like the design of Nosferatu.
Nosferatu is actually called Orlok, so should have called it Orlok.
First mentioned in. See, it's from an 1897 novel.
Dracula.
This is where this right here. Right here. Here's where it says it.
My scared ass.
So it's in the public domain, so it's free use.
What does it say?
It just says that Nosferatu came from Dracula, which is public domain.
Bruh. Oh, Dracula's public domain. Dominican? I mean, no, public domain.
Frankenstein is public domain. You just can't put the 2 bolts in his neck because Universal owns that. Same with Frankenstein's bride. You can't put the lightning bolt in her wig if you produce her.
Is that because it resembles a character, like, from the movie?
It's because Universal has a trademark on the Universal version of the character, but, like, you can still use Frankenstein's bride.
Wait a minute.
That bull, didn't Jimmy make something, like, very similar with the Party Monster skull?
No, if you literally look at any Frankenstein product by Jemmy, they won't have bolts in the neck unless it's the Universal one.
Well, no, what I'm saying is that didn't they make...
Wait, Party Monster doesn't have...
Wait. No, I could have sworn Monster Legend had bolts in his...
No, he doesn't.
Monster Legend had it.
He doesn't? Oh, he doesn't.
Have it?
I swear to God he had bolts. I swear to God.
Nope.
I swear to God.
Placebo.
Oh, God.
Not placebo,
That one is
Mandela
so
effect,
funny.
that's what it is.
But that one's really good, though. Monster.
I swear to God, Pretty Monster had bolts. I swear on my life, he had bolts.
He doesn't. He doesn't. He never has, literally.
Neither does Monster Legend. I mean,
I remember very vividly him
I could
having
have
bolts.
sworn he did.
You swore wrong.
Wait, what about Frankenstein's Soul? I thought he had it.
Oh. Yeah, Monster Legend doesn't have
I still wonder why that flaming.
And even if he did have bolts, you wouldn't be able to see them.
I really want this one. It's just I gotta sell my
Legend is
Frankenstein
cool.
first.
He's so awesome.
Wait, does he do anything?
No.
No.
But what I want to do is take these.
I know a better Frankenstein prop that was actually made by Poison Props. That's actually pretty scary.
I don't really. I like the
this is
Distortions
one
Unlimited.
great looking website.
I want to put these in these because they have a slot for it in their chest.
Really? They have a spot specifically for the shaker motor?
Wow.
It'll fit, yeah. They have a spot, and it's like carved out in the phone.
How much are the shaking motors?
$40.
$40 plus it's probably like $15 shipping.
Oh, their shipping's ridiculous, but
wait,
I
you say
do
30 or
like
40?
the idea of putting. Their shipping's like $30, I think, for this, if I'm not mistaken. It's
I'll tell you
ridiculous.
one thing to add for the shaking motors. They're actually really clever, and I like it.
Card subtotal 80. Oh, you put 2 in there. That's why.
Hold on.
POV crane.
Oh, $9. That's not bad. My bad.
Leaks address.
That's not terrible. $9 for shipping ain't bad. It's $50 before tax. What was I gonna
$50
say?
for just my prop to shake? No.
I
want to pay that.
Oh, Jovenier, do you know if Midwest Hunters Convention is gonna have freight props there?
No, it never had front props there.
I thought it did.
Have literally
Nope.
anywhere.
No, they had them last year.
Freight props was there last year.
No.
They were.
I'm quite certain they were.
Right?
There's no case I can post a Frankenstein prop in the
Brick Thunder went there and he got freight props Premiamics, I remember.
Yeah, freight props was there.
Front prop. I'm sorry. I'm thinking of something. Yeah, front props was there.
Oh shit, really? Damn.
From everybody I've talked to though, it seems like a lot of people aren't going to be going to MHC.
I mean, yeah, of course not.
I'm gonna be going. I just was planning on exhibiting, and I was gonna have a booth for Skull Crane there, but the date change threw that off.
What were you gonna put?
Hey, Skull Crane. I posted that creepy Frankenstein animatronic in Valley.
You are going though, right, Crane?
I am gonna be going. I'll be going on the 11th.
Okay.
Wait, where is Midwest Hunters Convention at?
Chicago. I don't even feel like going just because nobody's gonna be there that I buy from.
Me. You're buying everything
Yeah,
from me.
Distortions isn't gonna be there. Skeletons and More isn't gonna be there. The only reason any of those retailers were there last year was because A, it was in Milwaukee, and B, everybody in 2020 couldn't sell stuff at Transworld, so they had a ton of stock that they had to get rid of. So you go to Midwest Honors, because nobody goes there to buy expensive stuff. You go there to buy cheap crap.
I mean, I know I spent a bunch of money at I spent a bunch of money at Midwest. Same with my buddy I came with.
Last year, but that's because all those companies were there to get rid of stuff.
I mean, how do you know they're not going to do the same this year?
Because I've talked to a bunch of the, I've talked to all the vendors.
Look at these old school logos, by the way. Look at how ancient these logos are. YouTube,
Yeah, I noticed
Instagram, Facebook, Twitter.
Wait for
Let me see this. Hold on. Let me see this.
2022.
Let me see all these logos.
Right here in the top right.
Oh damn, that's that old.
I think people just, well, like I said, people don't have leftover stock to sell because Transworld happened this year, and also it's just not, Chicago isn't the greatest place to go, just for reasons.
I mean, I will say as a Chicagoan, this is nowhere near the city.
Oh yeah, it's nowhere close to it.
This is nowhere close to the city, to be fair.
And so yeah, so people are like, well, there's no reason for us to bring all these shipping containers here and having to do that.
I will say I don't think I've ever been to this convention center. Although like it's literally down the block, like down the street, like pretty much. It's really close, but I have not been there. It is in a good area though. Like the Rosemont's like a very good area. I'm very familiar with it, so there's nothing to worry about there. I think it's going to be a good show though.
I wasn't saying that. I was just saying like in terms of business. It's just
Right,
not...
with like tax. Yeah, I understand what you're saying. It's.
We just joined. Who joined? Jasper. Oh hey.
Joined again.
Let's read the live chat real quick. The zombie trio is more forgotten than the ghost trio prop. Yeah, because they didn't sell that many, and they sold pretty quick too.
I'm not really a big fan of Zombie Trio because well, we don't have...
They don't set them up right because they don't get paid enough. Servo Witch and Whimsicals give me slight Gemmy vibes.
Servo Witch is okay, but it's a witch, so it kind of sucks.
This date change is so.
Yeah, it sucks.
A lot of companies pulled. I think I saw in the comments of the date change, a lot of people were upset. I don't know what it is, but yeah, I can't exhibit now. This date change is awful, for me at least.
Oh my God! What?
June? Oh, I thought it was April.
Nope, they changed it.
Registration still isn't open, but I got lucky because I already had my registration application done. Then I realized since their website's like not updated well, they had the old registrations up still. So I was about to mail in the old one, realized it was the wrong one, and they never. I emailed them. They told me if they were going to send me the updated one, and they never did. And I would have registered for it, and then wouldn't have been able to exhibit. But
that's so dumb. Like. I'm not gonna. I don't know if you want to say why you're not going, but I can only go for one day. I'm honestly thinking I'm not even going to the Midwest because there's nobody there. There's no retailers there I want to buy from. But I don't want to go, and I can't stay there for both days because my grad party is the next day. So
same. That's exactly the same with me. So it didn't work out, and I think that I don't know. I still am going. I mean, I'd be foolish not to go. It is literally within walking distance from me, so I don't mind going. But if it was in Milwaukee, I would definitely second guess myself on going if Distortions isn't there. Because if Distortions goes, I'm definitely buying something. I'd be really disappointed if they don't go because I was planning on buying Jack is Back there or Monster Legend there.
I talked to Ed and he said, basically no.
Okay, so oh sorry.
No, I'm not talking to you. You're good.
Okay, so I'm probably gonna start the whole entire Haunter war because of this, but what is, in your opinions, the most underrated Halloween fictional character?
What do you mean? Like, as in, like...
Fictional character?
No, I mean, like, I should have said, like, monster, being, or whatever, like, skeletons or whatever. Like,
I think mummies are underrated.
Definitely. No, mummies suck. I hate mummies.
I think there's not enough mummy props.
gargoyles.
I was gonna say mummies or vampires. I would say maybe even vampires.
I'm
in
not...
my opinion, the only good mummy props are the Jemmy mummies. And
Yes.
I think they're the only mummy props. I can't think of any.
PAC. PAC did a mummy.
The PAC 3-foot mummy from CVS was absolutely It was really good, actually.
Also, there's an issue with mummies right now. It's like it's not a huge problem, but
oh yeah,
mummies are slowly becoming less politically correct because of Egypt and shit like that.
People are gonna go like, "Oh my god, this world is too PC." But if you really think about it, they literally just took like a culture's like burial ritual and just made it like a scary Halloween thing. Like it's a little messed up if you really look at it.
Mummies are becoming not politically correct, so that's why we're seeing less of them. The Jemmy mummy is an exception because it's like, oh, well, there's like nothing to do with Egyptian culture there. The culture there aside from like it being wrapped in bandages. But that's like the most stereotypical sort of thing you can do. But if it has like hieroglyphs and I don't remember what it's called.
It's less of like people being like cancel mummies and more like realizing, oh, that's kind of
it's
messed
kind of
up what the British Museum did to Egypt.
Yeah, but okay, what about do pharaohs count? I'm just wondering.
Yeah,
pharaohs? I don't think
pharaohs.
Monster.
I think pharaohs are worse. Any like Egyptian related.
Yeah.
It would be the same.
But does anyone even produce anything like that?
Indian ghosts.
What about trees?
It's the worst.
Trees, I think, are just awful. I think all the tree props are just.
I think tree props are pretty lame, and this is coming from a Deadwood owner.
I feel like they could be done better.
They could definitely be done better.
Okay, here's my point. I absolutely love scary Halloween trees, but all the props are like, they just don't do it right.
Yeah.
I actually really like scary trees with faces, to be honest.
Doesn't get done enough clowns. We need more clowns, don't we, guys?
Shut up! We already have like 50 billion clowns.
We should
more.
Oh,
I think we
don't pull a haunt former.
No, I was watching this video from Transworld in 2019, and this guy was talking to Scott Morrison. He's like, "So how much do these things reach?" So he points at Tug of War Clown. He said, "Oh, $150 to $200."
Dude, okay, so I was talking to people about this when we went. So it was me and some other guys. I forget who their name was. I know Ryan Haunts was there. When we were recording the stuff and we were like, oh, all this stuff is breaking. All the Morris guys, especially the younger guys, looked at us and they looked like they were sweating so hard because they know that we're like their main graphic for the people that buy their stuff. And we went there and we recorded all the stuff that was broken and they were like so nervous.
I mean, it's just horrible that all this stuff just failed like that. And I just realized that the show is still going on tonight and tomorrow.
Yep. But I'm already home.
Right.
I bought everything I needed, so.
Wait, you already went home?
Yep. I'm
Shit,
home
alright.
now.
Ship out untimely death tomorrow, now.
Post office isn't open till Monday, so.
Oh.
Coctor, you got enough money? I didn't even know.
Oh yeah, I did. I sold an NES.
Oh, nice.
I sold my Xbox.
Hell yeah! Are you gonna join the club of former gamers turned Halloween obsessed dorks?
That happened to be Coctor. I couldn't bring myself to sell my NES, but I got rid of the SNES.
I was the exact opposite way. I couldn't bring myself to get rid of the Super Nintendo.
My issue with Transworld this year was there were just so many people. I'm not talking about vendors. I'm talking about like people.
You must be
so many people.
Wow.
I heard that Transworld was like exclusive to businesses.
I thought it used to be.
It used to be.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
People were still saying it was like that this year, and that's like the only reason I didn't go, other than the $90 admission.
It's 95 a person, or no, if you on site it's 110. You must be 10 years or older. I thought it. No. I think it's businesses only for the not St. Louis. Where were they? They were Louisiana one time, and I think they were in Nevada this year. The Halloween Expo is the one where.
That's okay.
That's when you need to have a business license for. Let me look that up.
Okay, and this is another thing too. So Transworld did actually used to be a long time ago. Used to be businesses only, and they also used to have a limit of I think it was 18 and older, and then slowly they changed the age. So in 2020, before COVID hit, the age limit used to be 16, and I was sad because I was 15 and my birthday wouldn't be until Transworld was over.
Oh.
And then they changed it, and now it's become a lot more public, and people are kind of iffy on that. So
I think it's a good thing, personally.
There's so many YouTubers just going to Transworld.
It's a good thing, but there's a problem when people go and don't buy anything. That's the problem a lot of people have, because there's this issue where people will go up to like all the vendors and say, I can make this better and cheaper, and then just basically insult all the vendors.
Here's the thing, by the way. Halloween and Party Expo is not open to the general public and guests.
That's just a okay. Screw people who do that.
Videos just join the server.
Like, I feel like you're gonna, even if it's just like business people, I feel like you're still gonna get dicks like that sometimes.
I know. It's worse because it's the general public, and they all think that like all these people are making it for super cheap and then selling it for a bunch of money, which isn't true.
Oh, Distortions was there?
Morse, though. More stuff.
Yeah, Distortions is always there.
Oh, right.
Remember Crane? Remember they were there and they didn't have any new stuff?
Oh, right. Wasn't it just Jack is back there?
Jack is back in the Pumpkin Spider.
And they were code with Morris. Right.
Yeah, that hellhole.
That was a sad day.
And I remember Morris was like, we got all these servo animatronics, guys, and then they canceled Servo Ghoul.
I'm still so infinitely angry about that.
We have one servo prop.
Can we get a servo ghost, like a servo sheet ghost? I think we need
No, absolutely not. It's just like, it's a servo sheet ghost and all the mechanism is there, but you can't even tell because it's just one big sheet.
Wait, whatever happened to this monkey chimp? Hold on. What happened to some of these? Wait, what happened to this guy? With him, what happened to him? Monkey chimp.
Who is that? I've never seen them.
Nobody bought him.
Why?
He was sold at the UK though.
No, I saw it.
Why do the UK always get
Express.
everything
I actually
good?
kind of want to get him, but...
Dude, the UK has so many Edwardian butlers, I'm so jealous.
Oh, Ellie, play it! Watch it! Monkeys are us! Watch, it's funny! It's funny! Oh. Watch Monkeys Are Us, please! It's funny as
shut
hell.
the dick up!
What the hell is that thing doing?
I love it.
Having a good time.
That is so bad.
Crane, you have the most absolutely ridiculous way of
Wang wang.
up.
I mean, they could
Okay, Monkey Candy Dish, Andrew Halloween.
We own. Surprisingly, Halloween Monkey Dude didn't work.
Born in 19...
Here he is.
Okay, there it is. Oh, this is stuff the Morris thing.
It's so dumb. I love it so much.
I want it.
Morris would have made it retail for like $200.
Minimum.
It was gonna retail for
No
90.
pack.
Oh,
It's gonna be
because the
90.
base looks so SVI.
Are we gonna just ignore that it has ears?
Oh God.
It has ears! It has
Hold on, I'm gonna be
ears!
right back to these comments.
I hate that it has ears.
Jovenir haunts. Mommy's calling him.
My mommy's in the room with me, if you know what I mean.
Look at my skeleton.
Unplayable!
What's happening?
Did you say the F word?
Desper's banjo, fucking mommy kink, fucking Midnight Countess mommy kink.
Mother milkers.
Hey, listen, there's a reason I'm having Jovenir paint her mask if I can get the hair off without pissing myself.
Trick or treat studio.
Honestly, I can see it not happening just because I can't figure out how to get the mask off.
To be fair, the hair does seem like really, really tightly stapled in there.
I'll be terrified to take the hair off. I
really hope it's similar to like the Shivers hair, where it's just a wig.
Go back to the Pennywise.
It
man.
is the hair is really nice. Like modern props don't have good hair. Like
I
Rocky
disagree
Balboa.
with that.
Why is it Rocky?
Why Rocky?
I guess
Oh, yes, my
Wacky's got
favorite
good
movie,
hair.
Rocky Balboa.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like, what other modern props hair have you felt up?
Well, like sometimes I like look at props, like just pictures of them, and their hair just looks like fake hair. It doesn't look like real hair. It just looks fake.
I don't know. Midnight Countess's hair is always kind of felt like it looks like plastic to me for some reason.
It's just because it's very uniform. It's like an unnatural.
Hey guys, we can still go to the legendary haunt tour.
Legendary haunt tour. What is that?
How was that?
It's the legendary haunt tour.
Is there any context to it?
It's haunt tours that are legendary.
Oh.
Okay, y'all. Can I tell you something? I want to tell y'all of a website that I actually grew up with. It's called Crumpkins Pumpkins.
That came out of nowhere.
Just freaking go to it. It's really cool. I like it.
I don't like Cellar Dweller's hair. It looks bad.
Go to it, Sculpture.
Oh yeah, that's Cellar Dweller.
I was thinking of him when I said that.
Okay, yeah, don't
Wait.
compare anything to Cellar Dweller.
Wait.
Everything's gonna look better in comparison
Why does
to
it
him.
say it's not open to the public? It is, I thought.
Yeah, because it is.
They make open to the public as in, like, free, I think.
But Midwest Haunters Convention is not free.
No, it's not.
How much is Midwest Hunters? I forget.
Not much. Like $15 maybe.
Wait, I'm just confused now. So it says you need to have business credentials or individual buyer credentials.
Okay, so I think buyer. Okay. I don't know.
Is it like you can't buy unless you're a business?
This is not true. So, or like, I don't know if this is true. So don't take my word on it. I think I think it's something where like you have to say that you're gonna buy something or that you bought something in the past.
That was an accident, guys. Sorry.
Chicago Midwest Haunters Convention. Where's this one at?
In Chicago.
What the hell is this?
Well,
That video, I don't know why. I found that so funny.
Why is 6-foot hooded phantom $280, bro?
Because
he's just some robes.
I love him, but I love him for like a maximum of 200.
I love him for 150. What are you on?
is Froggy's Fog? Were they at Transworld?
Froggy's Fog. Froggy's Fog. Froggy's Fog. Froggy's Fog.
More like
He's Fog Convention.
Foggy's Fog.
Transworld smells like fog machine fog, and it's so bad.
I didn't expect anything less. I imagine the entire venue just smells like
smells
fog.
so bad it gives me a headache. Luckily, all the fog stuff is on the right side of the convention, or actually, if you're the left side of the convention. So usually I don't stay there very long. That's also where the dark zone is and all the loud shit. So I'm not over there.
I want to become real.
Oh yeah,
I want to ride my bicycle.
They sell the scented fog. Do they show that there?
I believe they do. I have a haze machine, but
go to more.
I have the Chauvet haze machine.
It's all the way to the right. Go to the right.
They have this like weird volcano diorama display.
Did anyone ever get the Techie hand sanitizers?
What?
Oh, Oh, yeah, no, those were never made. They didn't make those.
Techie hand sanitizers? Wait, hold on. I gotta see those.
No, they didn't make those.
Wait, let me see them. Hold on.
That's stupid.
Oh shoot, none of those.
I love that.
Keep clean and Halloween on the go with this refillable light-up travel liquid dispenser.
That's literally doing the, like, fucking...
Great for hand sanitizer, shampoo, and conditioner.
Well, the question is there any different variations other than a ghost?
Yes.
Reaper, mummy, cat.
I gotta see all of them.
It will find a way to break.
Bat.
There's balls.
Pumpkin. Are you sure these aren't produced?
Apparently they were gonna be at Party City.
If they were produced, they were sold to a very not popular.
I knew they
retail.
were gonna be full of Party City. I knew it. I just had the
That's
feeling.
that's literally just a plastic skull covered in stuff.
Plastic. Literally, all that is melted plastic. You can do that yourself for cheaper.
Yeah.
Like, I know I just made a joke about, like, people saying you can do it for... That's literally
No,
something
but that's
you can do
literally just a Sunstar skull. That's literally what that is.
It's literally a skull, heated plastic, and paint.
Looks like smeared up poop.
That's cool though. I like that.
I don't like it. It's dumb.
That looks
Stupid
really
and
stupid.
dumb.
Hey, there's a pumpkin door knocker I have.
Threshold of Terror.
How old is Threshold of Terror? How old is he?
I've never seen this before.
Judging by that sculpt, old.
Judging by the video, old.
And plus, he
out while you can.
This guy looks goofy.
Plus, he uses the Rise
sounds like Pennywise. He sounds more like...
He sounds more like Pennywise than most Pennywise props sound like Pennywise.
You know, I love like how the one voice actor has done all the work for Techie Toys. Dude's raking in the cash.
And he did that Santa.
Oh. Did he really?
Yeah, he did it.
Oh.
You can hear it.
It is.
Santa wishes
Oh, yeah, it is.
a Merry Christmas.
Sounds like Santa if he wanted to kill me.
From my workshop,
Santa, but he's been smoking for 50 years.
Santa
my
Claus.
sleigh and ready to go.
It's just so funny seeing it like a cute toy box, knowing like the
His
original.
voice
like,
is still creepy when he's trying to be Santa.
Welcome to our graveyard.
3-foot hovering ghost?
3-foot hovering ghost?
I love the talking spearheads, honestly.
Who goes there?
Same.
Wait,
I
what?
am the guardian of this haunted house.
You didn't know about these?
Where do I get these? I want
These
them.
were sold at Menards a long time ago. I know because Joe Bean went and looked at them.
Yeah, Jordan, I think, has the skeleton one. Apparently they're, like, so fucking faulty that, like, he has the skeleton one and it killed its speaker within, like, 2 days.
In my opinion, they just don't make any sense.
Techie Toys, Techie Toys. Oh god, those spearheads are cheesier than hell.
I love it.
Yo,
6
they should
funny
really
phrases.
bring those back. I would
6
love
scary.
those.
Oh wow, they weren't the
Fucking
first to
awesome.
do the phrases with the Switch.
Hold on. They actually they freaking made the skull where it's just a
Venom
skull.
Door Knocker, my favorite Halloween.
Yeah, the one hanging from the ceiling. I kind of want to get that one. I like it.
Venom
I've
Door
seen the
Knocker is my
clowns.
favorite.
I forgot about this. I didn't know this was
Venom.
Techie.
Venom.
That's so
Venom.
stupid. This
Oh
was
my
the
god, it's
stupidest
Lean
thing
Monster!
ever.
Many treats.
Shut up,
So
shut up,
little
shut up,
time.
Doctor.
Could join us.
I actually quite like this.
I forgot how
Is that
stupid
even
that thing
Venom's
was.
actual voice?
Me when I see
Hold
Lean.
on. Guys, wait a minute. I have a strange feeling that somebody out there, a woman, somebody bought this and used it as a sex toy.
No.
Guys, when you get a new prop, do you ever just like kind of stare at it like, yeah?
Yeah,
I do that.
that's kind of how I
Yeah, you're
am with
gonna
every prop I
do
get.
that when I repaint your Countess.
I am.
You know, I'm surprised. Hold on.
Joe-
Hold on. Is there any videos of the bubbling
God.
brew skeleton?
No.
Is this Jemmy? This looks Jemmy, the bowl.
It does.
Joe, if I wanted to say that
No, wait, I saw that at Party
Oh my
City,
God.
though.
Silver, I just say that I want you to paint my Countess, but I'm scared I won't be able to because I don't know if I'm going to be able to get the hair off.
What is it held in by?
I don't know. I haven't really looked, but I'm guessing like really tight staples.
Oh yeah, if you guys
hoping
know,
it's
you
just
can
like a
find
glued-on
the
wig,
new
like the
Techie
Shivers
stuff
one
if you
is.
switch the item numbers. I have all of them.
Techie, that's not what I was trying to say. Typically, Jimmy hair is held in by literally like 4 strings. That's just sewn in. Like you just have to cut the string.
I also
Was this
You
produced?
guys can find the 2022 Techie stuff if you just change the item number.
What do you mean?
Well,
Can you just pull a spirit? Can you just pull a spirit and just change the URL?
No. Like search up 524. Change it to 524. They're all leaks.
Oh.
It's Cracker Barrel. A couple of parties. There's a 7'5" Party City prop.
What is it?
I don't understand, like, why is it so easy to find this stuff? And
Party
companies
City.
get so mad about it. It's like, make it harder to find.
Hey,
Party City.
these names though.
Party City.
Here's some great names.
Yes, very.
Tabletop.
A 14-inch FP.
What a great name.
A pound is style.
A plush animated bear. A 7.5 foot
Yeah, there it is. That's Party City.
demo video.
I'm naming my cat that now. I'm gonna
No,
name my
nothing's
cat
gonna
that.
come up.
But what is the
that
link?
This is probably like a private.
Oh,
video
it's just
or
to
something.
YouTube.
Oh.
Rat.
Imagine like the Techie videos are just private and you can view them.
Techie will release Halloween animatronics in 2022. Leaked.
The Home Depot 12-inch.
Home Depot.
What?
12-inch dildo.
I heard that the Home Depot werewolf actually like moves its head back.
Yeah, it tilts its head upwards and howls, and it has a moving mouth.
The Home Depot 72-inch.
Wait. What prop? What
A
prop?
fucking 10-foot werewolf.
What?
10-foot
CVS. Ooh, they're doing stuff at CVS this year.
Oh, yeah, 12. Yeah, they have CBS stuff too.
Nice.
Big Lots.
I thought only pack stuff was sold at CVS though.
Well, I guess this year it's different.
They sold Magic Power.
There's so
and
much. When does it stop? Oh, there you go. What?
Damn it! You've stumbled into the white void.
Nothing to print. So exciting.
No, it's
What have you
exiting.
done? Skull Crane, why? You threw us all.
Crane is
Oh.
also boy.
BLF.
Have items ever been available here?
Oh, that's a Christmas item. Well, now we know. No,
Wait.
I think it's stupid.
Hold on. You know the window kit that's on this website? I wonder if that ever got released.
Oh yeah, that's so awesome. I love their website. Also,
If you don't know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah, him, yeah.
Yeah, he got it, please.
Did this ever get released?
Yep.
Where?
I think Home
Weird.
Depot sold them.
What?
What?
I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
I could
shit.
be wrong. I think so, though.
They have a UPC for it.
Oh shit, there's that Reaper bust.
Based Reaper Bus.
Base.
Heck, he made so much stuff that was cool, and then it just never...
2013. Oh, it sold at 2013 at Target.
Oh, so I'm thinking of something else then.
It was sold at Target.
Dang.
Huh. It's kind of ugly.
I'm surprised. No videos of it.
There's like nothing on it. Like literally the only thing that there is on it is that
So
the
it's kind of
UPC.
lost. So basically, it's kind of a lost prop.
Yeah, because like I said, the UPC, it even shows all their other UPCs too. Like, way to celebrate Rocking Susie. What is
Oh,
this?
that's Walmart.
But what is it? Oh, here.
Susie, oh, that thing.
This thing is
Ugly.
annoying, in my opinion. I really do not.
Techie sculpts usually slap, but there's some that are just so hideous.
Agreed.
That is one of
Polly,
them.
Possessed Polly was actually really good. I enjoyed that one a lot. I kind of wish I got one.
Honestly,
You know-
it's Walmart, so I'm not surprised.
Walmart is just.
Oh, also, are we gonna
They
talk
only
about
have
how
four.
Are we gonna talk about how the life-size version of that is literally party time?
Where? Oh, yeah, I've seen that.
Party time.
What is Pop-Up Reaper?
Now that I more think about it, we should be discussing.
I know what you said. It's the mini one that was sold at Target like a couple years back. I think.
Christmas dog.
Who is that?
Oh my god, what the...
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Carter, can you turn your mic off, buddy? Thank you.
Who just joined?
Carter.
Oh, Jesus
Where's this
Christ.
Coffin Reaper thing? I'm curious.
Oh, Jesus
Oh.
Christ, no!
Don't start, Bone.
I love
This is
how, like,
peak
the
Techie.
upper arm is just missing.
Honestly, I like that thing. It's so funny.
Yeah, I do like him. to be
Where
honest.
is his other hand? Oh, it's in there.
Other hand. Come on.
I really do not trust this sort of demon child. I do not trust him.
Who, the Reaper?
You know, I saw.
Yes, him and the other kid here. Party.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, I already know he's gonna pull something.
Bone,
I
don't
already
start.
know.
Bone, don't start.
Alright.
Yeah, please.
Okay. Anyways, tiny little midget Reaper pop-up guy. He is a little bastard.
Pop-Up Reaper? I like that one. I have one.
Yeah, I do.
Is it the tabletop one?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that one's neat.
Oh, dude, that store, Spooky Town near me has it.
I really
but
want
it's
one
like
of the flying
$30.
monsters. I don't know
But
why I
guys,
still
wait a
don't have it.
minute.
I have a ghost. I have a spirit ghost from 2019.
Wait, we're
They didn't
forgetting about
ever-
one of the best pop-up props ever, though. The pop-up
What?
ghost that was sold by Grandin Road.
Oh yeah.
That
thing
was
is absolutely
sick.
legit. That thing is legitimately awesome, and I want one.
Yeah, I love that.
I haven't seen
I
that.
freaking love this guy.
Is this
I
Techie?
love how- Yeah,
It's
it is.
Techie.
Has the same audio.
You can hear the audio.
Yeah. I love his laugh.
Thrashing Clown! It's Thrashing Clown!
Yeah.
I expected more.
Yeah, but
It's a
I
pop-up
just
ghost.
love his...
Does anyone
I
even
love his
have
ghost.
this? Jaden does.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
it's
like
Grand
other
Road, so there's
ghost
probably like
eyes
2
are
people
better.
who own one.
I legitimately love this prop. Like, seriously. It's one of my favorite Techie props if I could get my hands on it, though.
I like how
Speaking of
Granite
which,
Road archives everything. Oh wait, did they
Yeah.
not archive it? Oh, they did.
Dang, I'm looking for right now, actually.
What was it?
Guys, let's take a look at the reviews. The reviews are always amazing. I love how it's just playing in the background. Yeah.
Cute and
I'm
startling.
That did some sound.
IR sensor. I don't think the IR sensors were like. Oh, there's a lot of bad reviews. I like how they
Oh, no.
default to highest to lowest on Grandin Road. Would be
I mean,
great
they
if
got
it
one
worked. It just grinds the gears. Scary, but not in the right way.
Hold on. Skull Crane, you might actually want to zoom in because my eyes suck.
Okay, turn the video.
Skull Crane, zoom in, please. For the love of God.
Thank you, sir.
I cannot see. Oh, shit, my pen. Oh, there we go. Alright, thank you. Go, sir.
I always see those reviews, it's like, scary quality. Not crap.
That came with it. It's now on full starter mode. Which scream. Oh. Ghost Only
Only worked once.
never work again.
Oh, it's a pop-up werewolf
Ghost
situation.
was poorly made and only popped up once.
Ghost.
Wait a minute, guys.
The
Let's take a
ones
look at the
for
banjo.
reviews are always the funniest, to be honest.
Guys, wait, I have a good one. Let's take a look at the banjo playing, the dueling banjo skeletons. There's some really funny reviews on that.
Oh.
I'm surprised that this person got 2 and they both didn't work. Like, I kind of question that.
Okay,
Like,
let's see here.
I mean, it was.
But then when you look back
2013
at
Techie
Jade,
but like out of the box specifically, you know. Oh, I have to probably find the archive.
Yeah. Man, I just love the typing keyboard sound. Funny.
I just love
the sound of
Wait,
screams.
$574?
What?
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 Oh yeah, see, this is the one. This is the one I was talking
I
about.
love.
Oh, you get the hay bales and the pumpkins with it.
Why?
Because
Look at how much it was. It was $574.
I had to do something.
Look,
weird. I
look at
missed
the
out
one
on it.
at
Not really much.
$69.
Okay. Thanks, Doc.
I freaking love these two. I don't know why. I just love these two.
I've had them before. They're pretty good.
Wish I got them.
You really should have, because like if I was there, I would have just bought them in a heartbeat. Because of how I've been wanting them since 2012, and that was when they first came out.
We're free.
Can I see the reviews? Let's see.
and I missed out on a Live in La Vida Loca Grave Raver in that. For some reason, I didn't look hard enough, and there was a Live in La Vida Loca Grave Raver.
Cute idea, but could not get the sensor to work.
Magic power moment.
Hold on, zoom in, man.
Magic power sensors kind of suck.
Skull Crane, you might want to read this stuff.
In one
Because
of the reviews, they put dueling banjo skeletons. That's the name of the prop.
Absolutely precious.
Nice. So then, why are these? Why are these all these guys?
Christian.
Why is it titled Christian? Oh, his name is Christian.
Oh no, they converted to Christianity.
You know what I've seen a lot of? So I'm in this group of haunters, and what a lot of these people do that own haunts, whenever somebody comes in and claims that their haunt is satanic and they post a 1-star review, they'll print it out on a t-shirt and they'll sell the t-shirts to advertise their haunt.
That's pretty cool.
Ultimate payback, man.
It's
Have
just
you
kind
seen
of
that?
funny.
Have you seen that Spirit Halloween Exposed where it talks about how it's Satan?
Yeah.
There's like
That video is
3
completely
videos. There's
retarded,
3
though.
videos like that.
I unironically hate that. I
Speaking of Haunted Mansion, we got the Funko Pop made right here. For for Logan the Simple Clown, we have, I'm showing it on the screen right now, we got the Haunted Mansion Funko Pop made. I got some Funkos here.
Go Crane, if we get you to
Wait, what are you
10,000
talking about?
subscribers, you should wear a makeup.
Damn it, he's
set.
gone loony.
I will give away this Funko Pop if this stream
We cannot
hits a good amount of
Show it
likes.
again,
We're
show it
talking
again.
big likes.
Go Crane, if I get a bunch of bots and give this stream 100 likes, will you wear a maid outfit?
I will give away this maid. I would not wear a maid outfit.
Wait, if you won a bunch of mods?
We got 10 likes. Who wants a Funko Pop made? We got it right here.
If I can get, wait guys, if I can get 100, if I get 200 views on my most recent YouTube video, I'll wear a maid outfit.
Please!
Don't
Everybody go watch
have
this.
one.
Watch Jasper's Van Joke
Please
right now.
don't
Watch
view,
him. Come on.
please don't
Come on, people.
They don't know I cross-dress.
We got 12 likes. We got 12 likes. Let's get to 20 likes and we'll give away this Funko Pop. How about that? 20 likes, we'll give away this Funko Pop. Let's get to
Skull
20
Crane,
likes.
Remember that one Sunday night mini games game that I won? That I tried really hard in Among Us in? You
I
still haven't
hated
given
you
me a
after that
prize
so
for
much.
that.
Yeah, you're getting a Skull Crane pen. Don't worry.
Oh, gee, all for a Skull Crane pen.
Guys,
It's worth it.
When I ordered my
What would you do for a Skull Crane pen?
Bloody Brain, I requested a Skull Crane pen in the order details, and I still haven't gotten my Skull Crane.
I have to ship you a Skull Crane pen. I apologize. I forgot to include it, but you will get a Skull Crane pen. Don't worry.
You are a naughty child.
I'm embarrassed.
Naughty child.
I'm embarrassed to admit I tried really hard on that Among Us game.
To get a fucking
I tried so
Skull Crane
hard.
pen?
I just want to play Among Us.
Did you think you were gonna win a Haunted Mansion made Funko Pop?
Is Haunted Mansion?
It's a Haunted Mansion maid. She's in a green outfit with a mirror, it looks like, a watch. She has eyes, hair, a bow, a nose. She doesn't have a mouth, though, I don't
Skull
think.
Crane. No, Skull Crane. You need to put the pens on the site for like $2.
Skull Crane, I will give you.
Would
20
people
bucks
buy
for
the
the
pens for $2?
Probably not.
Multiple.
$2 is a lot for a pen.
Guys.
Yeah, no.
You pay for the novelty.
Yeah.
Guys, Jovenier
Exactly.
Hans leaked image where fresh drip.
What if the pens were on the site for $1?
Yes.
I'd buy like 10. I'd buy 10.
You should actually, Franco. You know what you should do?
What did Carter
What should I do?
You should do
Okay,
something that, like, if you spend a certain amount of money, you get a Skull Crane.
Yeah, if you spend $10, you get a pen.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everyone go spend $10 right now for the duration of the stream. If you spend $10, you're gonna get a pen.
Did the
What do you
manufacturers
have?
ever respond?
I still have money. I didn't spend all my money, so.
Copter,
Get yourself a pen, everyone.
He has Jester.
What bone?
Oh, you already
I also have more
What
Funkos here I don't need. I mean, we could do a certain increment, you get a Funko. I
What
mean,
did
do you guys,
reply to?
anyone here collect
Yeah,
Funkos?
but
You can click on the
I do
message
like
to see
them.
what I replied.
If you guys collect Funkos, we also have some Funkos in for the stream tonight. We got the Funko Batman right here. Breast cancer awareness number 351.
Jovenier, don't laugh.
We have the Funko Asuka from WWE. This one's in decent shape, number 96.
Okay, Carter, say your word. I don't care. Just say
Oh my
it.
god, Bone, shut the fuck up.
We
Okay,
can't
continue,
see the
Franco.
Funko Pops.
What was that? Was I the only one who just lagged out?
wanted to say hi.
Hello.
God, I think I just crashed. Oh no.
Oh great, the man crashed. Oh no.
I can hear you. Oh, is no one talking?
No.
Um,
Hello.
yeah.
Okay, so I can hear Justin, but I can't hear anybody else.
I'm just not talking.
Probably because no one else was talking, my friend.
Oh.
Mhm.
Oh.
Oh. Excuse me.
After mine, the Grandin Road. No. Let me try to find it. Hold on.
Coctor,
Yeah?
when is Face Changer gonna be here?
Soon, my boy.
Soon? Okay. I don't know where I'm gonna put him. He's cool though.
On a chair, probably.
Guys, who wants the Grandin Road Martha Stewart, Dr. Shivers?
You better be
That'd be
goddamn
cool.
careful with him.
Is
The
anyone
Martha Stewart,
know
Dr.
how
Shivers.
someone
I love that
basically
boy.
ordered the new Granny Road prop?
It
Makes me
says
sad to see him
retail
go,
for
but it's for the
$130.
greater good.
Well, wait a minute. It says Dr. Shivers.
And by the
retail
greater good,
for
I mean a prop
$130.
that I like more.
No way.
No way, Dr. Shiver said diarrhea.
Dr. Shivers, more like Dr. Shitter.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
That was pretty fun. Check this out.
Let's go sold a
yo.
better version of this for $160 the
That's a
same
good
year.
On a cold
I sold mine from Home Depot.
begins to boil.
Honestly, these ones are just much better than the Stitch Witch.
You're full of
Yeah, no, these ones
Face.
suck.
fun begins to
That other wedge is just not moving at all.
Caught without a friend to keep you on a well-lit path.
Zoom in on their faces, bro.
Meet your end.
It's so funny.
Sitting in our
Grandin
cauldron
Road makes them look so awkward. I don't know what it is about their camera shot options, but they make the witches look so awkward.
It's 'cause
They don't look like that at all in real life.
I think it's because of the zoom ins.
have been added. Save for what? An unsuspecting victim.
While Spirit's Photoshop.
God, this editing sucks.
Yo, Franco, do you
Why
mind
is
if
it
I,
so
do
close
you
to
mind if
the
I
camera?
let Esther into the value customers chat?
What the hell just happened?
Come,
Mr.
happened?
Snowcrane?
Oh
Are you
my
there?
God,
Good
which
witch
mouth?
is here. Yes, and we have only the most
Crane, are you there?
delicious soup in this cup.
Yeah, what's up?
Do you mind if I add Pester into the value customers so he can join the call?
Sure.
Cool thing.
Yeah, Pester's earned it, even though he hasn't bought anything from Skull Crane.
Yeah.
Are these new?
Wait, something new on fucking Grandin Road? It's insane.
Oh my god, deluxe animated witch duo, $400? That's so funny.
Bro.
You know, I haven't seen any videos on the
What I
fourth
said
one.
in valued customers, Costco sold basically the same thing this year for $160.
I haven't seen any videos on Forest Witch. I wonder why is that.
What is Forest Witch?
Oh yeah, that thing is honestly pretty cool. I like
The
it.
life size.
It's not 260.
I only like
actually like Forest Witch, to be honest. I like her.
Deluxe animated ghost spirit.
I only like
wait,
Cottage Coven Witch.
Cottage Coven is alright.
She's alright.
I mean, once you have one of those witches, you don't need another, but like, if I had to have another Gemmy Witch, it would be that.
Yeah, Gemmy witches. I think witches in general. I think one of the worst parts about them is the fact that like once you have one, you have every of them.
They're all very
No,
similar.
no, go back. Did you see that? Did you see that candelabra? Did you see that candelabra?
Hello.
That was that spirit.
What the hell? What is Carter doing? What the?
It's just a grave raver.
Well, what is happening? Nice. No, okay. Okay then. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do with that grave raver, boy?
Not talking at all.
It's just a grave raver.
Is there anything else new here? Because I noticed the dates on some of these are 2022.
Coming real.
See, these gotta be new, no? 08/1 2022.
No, that's Techie Toys, but that is from 2 years ago. That's from 2020.
Oh, weird. It's cool though.
The weirdest Techie thing ever.
It's not really that weird. I mean,
Techie made that?
yeah.
Forest Witch. They've had these for a while.
I like Forest Witch, to be honest. I actually really do enjoy
Yeah,
her.
if that was at Costco and it was $100, I would actually buy it.
Why specifically Costco?
I don't know, because Costco sells the stuff for cheap.
I actually really like how she has a raven or crow on her.
Oh, but if it was for like if anywhere for $100, I would take it.
I don't know why they're so expensive, but I guarantee you some of these when they go out of stock will be extremely, extremely rare.
I mean, that's literally every Grandin Road thing.
They still have those Gemmy doorbells though. The Grand. They have the. What is this? This is.
That's a Sunstar prop.
Used audio.
Dun 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 dun
Carter, what are you doing to it? Carter, stop! Carter, stop! Stop!
Two-headed dog for 130, 140, 7. Oh, they have names Barry and Harry. Owl for 60, saber-toothed tiger skeleton for 110.
How big is that thing? That looks really small for some reason.
This?
Yeah.
I think it is.
Dude, dude. Home Depot sold a life-size version of that for $80.
Oh. Yeah, that looks really fucking small.
Yes, it
Is it
is.
dimensions?
It is 39.5 inches long, so it is full size.
Okay, yeah, that's not bad.
basically it's the exact same screen
Hacks
except
was one that was 5 foot long, and it was like really big, and it was like $100 at Walmart.
Oh my
I mean,
God,
not Walmart,
Buster.
Home Depot.
Elevator call button.
I like that thing a lot. It's very not useful in any haunts.
Who
but,
makes
like,
this
I love
stuff?
it.
Like, who is making this? Do we know?
Like, what company makes that? Like, Limax?
It looks like a mix up
But
of
that thing's
Jimmy
really
and
cool. I
Magic
like it a
Power
lot.
for some reason.
I want to get one and put it over my basement door.
It's like I almost feel as if it's like Mr. Christmas or something.
Oh my God! Carter broke the Grave Raver. Nice. Carter has broken the Grave Raver.
Okay.
Deluxe
Digital
animated
shell.
safe. Does it actually work as a
Oh,
safe
that
though?
thing sucks. Like, there's no point of it.
Okay, hold on, wait. Okay, hold on. I have a hold on. Wasn't there like a life-size digitized Reaper on here on Grandin Road or something for like $500?
I don't remember that. Oh wow, this is literally just a safe that opens and reveals keys.
That's kind of neat.
Yes, keys. My favorite thing. My favorite monster.
Yes, keys.
On a scale of lame to cool, I give it a neat.
It's basically just magnets. That's all it is. I mean.
Well, it's not magnets. It's like three small like rotating motors, and then it's just the door.
Oh wait, hold on. How much is that skull? How much is that?
$50.
$50. I thought it was 90 at first.
It's probably not even 3 motors. They're probably running on 1 gearbox.
Maybe.
And this thing looks so Target.
Imagine freaking, just imagine.
That thing is so Target.
Okay.
Alright.
Bro, Dr.
I feel like Grandin Road spends all their budget on like their videos, and then they just charge a lot.
They're trying to make it up, but
I mean, hey, it gives us.
Elevator
makes for
call
some
is
really
cool.
demos,
The owl's very
Yeah.
basic. This side is pretty basic.
Wait,
The
hold on,
eye, I don't really remember what it does, but I don't see how it's worth $140.
hold on. Who here? Cool videos showcasing all their products in like a really cinema type.
Does anyone even have like any of these props?
No, I don't think so.
Oh.
I wonder what company made this actually.
It has 83 reviews. Clearly, people are buying these. Yeah, who is making this? It looks really good, but man, the price.
Up on the housetop.
Yeah, I don't think half of you guys know, but I just got a green peppermint for $12.
Nice.
I'm trying to get rid of my CGI Michael Myers says I'm trying to get rid of my Funko Pops. Hit me up with what Funko Pops you have. I would be interested depending what you got. Let's see what life sizes they have. They have the Forest Witch. The Brewing Witch Trio is $400.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's wild.
Cisco sold one. Kind of weird, but it's better. $160.
Some of the welded parts were broken when it arrived. I had to pay to have them welded together.
Oh, that's it.
Wow.
What is this for?
The deluxe
The $400
animated Brewing Witch Duo.
How does that happen? That's such a rarity.
Especially a new prop. I mean, that's wild.
Bro, we'll try some press.
The fact that they still sell these when Jemmy like hasn't produced these, I don't think, in a long time is actually shocking.
I mean, every site still sells them.
There's so many in existence. Well, because there's a lot of knockoff ones now.
That too.
I'm so curious about this one because this one's actually really good looking. The gold.
Yeah, I actually have the white crackled variant.
I have one. It was a Target exclusive, and it was literally just black and gold, and it fell, and the speaker popped out, and now it's really quiet. And I get a new one because they're so cheap. Oh my god, I have a story to tell. I got a Frankenstein version at Cracker Barrel a couple of years back. The latex is ripped off. Like, it's so bad.
What? Alright.
They have a lot of neat stuff on Granite Road. I will say it's a cool site, even though their prices are atrocious. I think they have some neat stuff.
Yeah, wait, Skull Crane, can you click on that tree guy, the tree thing?
Where should I click on?
It was a thing up. Go up, go up, go up. That thing with the tree. That thing's actually really cool.
It does look pretty neat, I will say. Does it do anything though? It says
I
it's
don't
resin. It actually looks like it'll blend into the tree quite well. $90
it's
though.
definitely. I really like it.
$90?
How does it stick to the tree though? Is it strapped on or?
As an 8-door knocker tree.
How does it stick to the tree?
Very neat. I do like that a lot though. I just don't know how that would stick it to the tree. Yeah, it does look good.
Dr. Pepper.
Oh, they have multiple on the same tree. Look at that.
That's actually really fucking cool. I like that.
Yeah, but you pay $90 for that.
$90 each though.
Esther, slap the man's forehead.
That's wild.
Forehead.
Really want and warning, but
The detail's pretty good on it though.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
Hello there, Blake. Thank you for tuning in. Let's see. Hello, Grizzly Moose 1219. Hello, Joe Bean Videos. Hello, Blizzard the Gemmy Collector.
Yo, Joel.
Yo, Joe Bean Videos, it's him. It's a man.
Joel Bean says, I've had a few of those. LOL. Always the speaker. I assume he's talking about one of the Techie props.
Oh, he's talking about probably the
stakes?
the skull on the fucking the spearhead.
The spearheads, right.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Because I was talking about how the speakers are bad.
Right.
Yeah.
Alrighty, well, we are going to go ahead and get ready to close out this stream in the final 3 minutes we have. It'll be a 2-hour stream pretty much. We're coming in on the last 4 minutes or so here. So, any last stuff you guys would like to say before I go ahead and say the final words?
Yes. Yes, I have something to say.
Alright, go ahead.
Live life to the fullest, and also, if you collect Halloween props, you are a legend.
Oh.
Yeah, very true.
Anyone else? Anything before we end the stream?
I have a question. I'm just gonna private message it. I'm gonna send DM.
Alrighty. Do you want me to say it on stream?
You gonna say anything?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Great. This is about the most awkward way we could have ended this.
Anyone else? Anything?
Tell Bruce to become real.
Yes. Say something, Carter.
Grave Ravers.
Congratulations.
Oh. No, just kidding. Grave Rivers are actually pretty cool, but I like Griffin Ghouls better.
Man, this really went the... No.
Alrighty, well, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and leave the valued customers call and do the outro. Please go ahead and like the stream if you had fun. Thank you guys for participating and being here, and I appreciate all you guys. So take care and have a good night, y'all. Alright, everyone. Thank you guys for tuning in to the stream. I hope you guys had fun. We did a little more than I anticipated with talking about things outside of Transworld. We talked about Grand and Row. We talked about like animatronics as a whole with pricing and all that stuff. Some companies looked at Techie stuff for 2022 that they've sort of leaked on their site and sorts of knickknacks around the Halloween industry. We looked at some of the things in the Grand and Road category that were just different, like that tree face we just looked at. We also saw some cool things on Techie's site. Of course, we did talk about Morris costumes. I hope you enjoyed this stream. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys would like, check out the Skull Crane site, and I would like to announce a little promotion I'll be doing. I have some extra Skull Crane pens that I'd like to give away, all kinds of different ones, different colors. If you would like a Skull Crane pen, make a purchase of $10 or more on the Skull Crane site, and I'll include one for free. Just mention your order notes, the promotion, since I haven't made it official yet. If you just put that in your order notes, I'll be happy to send you one with your order. So thank you guys again for watching. And you guys all have a good night. Also stay tuned in the Skull Crane Discord. I have some Funko Pops to give away. I mean, I have some that aren't really Halloween themed, like this WWE one, Deadpool, and I have also this Batman. But I do have a Haunted Mansion one right here. that we could do a giveaway on in the server. I think it'd be good. So if you're on the Skull Crane Discord already, go ahead and join that. It's very easy to join. If you don't have a Discord account, just create one, and then you're in the server where you can communicate. There's a marketplace to buy, sell, and trade animatronics and more. And there's all kinds of fun stuff. We do giveaways here and there. We haven't done one where it's just randomized in a while. Usually it's based on participation and discussions. We'll do like server rank challenges. You'll get points for different things you do, such as buying from Skull Crane, becoming a premium member, and there's also other ways you can get him with fan art or just artwork in general that I think is good, making me laugh with a gif or a meme. You're going to get XP, and whoever has the most XP at the end of the week typically wins something. We may do a giveaway again like that, but I think I'm going to go ahead and give this away on the server. If I do decide that, you'll see an announcement. There's all sorts of fun things to do in the server. I really recommend joining if you have not done so already. So again, thank you guys so much for watching. It means a lot you guys came out tonight. Please like this stream if you did enjoy. I really hope you guys did. It's been fun. It's been a pleasure. Have a good night. And as always, happy haunting.